From tasting like the Dead Sea to emojis you can toast, we're looking at how these waffles stack up. The Kellogg's brand Off the Grid sells protein-packed waffles made from whole grains. Their vanilla buttermilk flavor is made with cage-free eggs, whey protein, and whole grains, and it's non-GMO. They've also got 12 grams of complete protein, which is quite a bit compared to other frozen waffles. That makes for a more balanced breakfast, but not a tastier one. The inclusion of the whey protein powder makes for an odd texture. The added protein is great in theory, but you'd probably be better off with some scrambled eggs on the side. Simple Truth is the store brand for Kroger. They make all sorts of products, including frozen waffles in regular and gluten-free homestyle and blueberry varieties. Alas, they're not among our favorites. They don't taste terrible, but they also certainly don't stand out among the rest. Quite frankly, they're just rather boring. Simple Truth is not exclusively focused on the frozen waffle business, and it shows. If you're in a pinch and need to grab whatever's available, these waffles will suffice, but they're definitely nowhere near the best. Earth's Best offers a wide variety of healthy children's products, including infant formula, toddler meals, diapers, wipes, and infant meals. They also offer some organic frozen waffles in many homestyle and many blueberry varieties. Like Simple Truth, these waffles are good but not great. Making healthier products for children is admirable, but it'd be nice if they tasted better. If you really want organic frozen waffles, these are certainly an option. You could always load these up with syrup, but you deserve better. So set your sights a little higher and find something better further up on the list. Birch Benders is devoted to healthier baking mixes, pancake cups, cookies, syrup, and frozen waffles, as they cater to paleo and keto dieters. Their waffle lineup includes keto, chocolate chip keto, paleo, protein, buttermilk, and homestyle varieties. According to the reviews of the paleo waffles on Birch Benders' website, they're easy to prepare and health-forward, and they taste really good. However, some reviewers note that the texture is gritty like sand. Others strongly dislike the use of sunflower seed oil in the ingredients, as the inclusion of this ingredient makes these waffles not paleo appropriate after all. As for our verdict, they're just okay, as the taste just doesn't cut it. Vans offers a lot of different varieties of frozen waffles, including gluten-free ancient grains, gluten-free blueberry, gluten-free original, gluten-free apple cinnamon, protein original, protein blueberry, protein chocolate chip, and 8 whole grains multigrain. As you can see, they cater to a wide range of customers with various dietary needs, but they don't appeal to everyone. On Walmart's website, the gluten-free original variety has a 3.8 out of 5 rating. Some believe that it tastes similar to Eggo, while others complain about the mushy texture. Texture is a difficult element to get right in gluten-free foods, so that's not surprising. If you avoid gluten, this may be the perfect fit for you, but otherwise, there's no need to choose a gluten-free waffle. Whole Foods store brands 365 and 365 Organic have their own versions of plenty of products, including frozen waffles. 365 Organic offers mini waffles, homestyle, multigrain, blueberry, and mini blueberry. Meanwhile, the 365 brand carries the unique offering of sweet Belgian waffles. Can you say yum? Alas, Amazon reviews of the 365 Organic homestyle waffles reveal that some people aren't exactly fans of the texture. One reviewer even declared that they were as salty as the Dead Sea. That's not exactly the right way to quench your hunger. Otherwise, though, there is a lot of love for these waffles. Many people love that they're made with whole grains and that they're surprisingly vegan with extra flaky outsides. We happen to love them as well, so if you're in a Whole Foods, check them out. We doubt they'll taste like the Dead Sea to most of you. Nature's Path is known for organic and gluten-free cereals, granolas, oatmeals, granola bars, chips, and toaster pastries. They also offer many types of frozen waffles, including ancient grains, maple cinnamon, flax plus, dark chocolate chip grain-free, homestyle, blueberry grain-free, pumpkin spice, buckwheat wildberry, polar berry blueberry, and penguin party cinnamon. That large selection is certainly a big plus. You never know what type of waffles you'll be craving after all. According to Amazon reviews of the buckwheat wildberry variety, plenty of people love the flavor, although some customers have complained about a recent recipe change that has unfortunately resulted in an unsatisfactory texture. One reviewer even went so far as to compare the texture to drywall. While that is indeed quite harsh, it's something to consider if you're used to a normal gluten-filled, fiber-free waffle. We love these, but if you're not used to whole grain waffles, they might not be for you. Good & Gather is one of Target's store brands. They carry a multitude of products, including many frozen waffle options. Some of their varieties include homestyle, gluten-free homestyle, buttermilk, blueberry, and double chocolate Belgian. Those last ones certainly have us salivating. According to reviews of those double chocolate Belgian waffles on Target's website, a lot of people are going nuts for these concoctions. Some customers even say that you don't need to add syrup, as the waffles are already plenty sweet without it. Others note that they're a great way to satisfy chocolate cravings, especially since they contain chocolate chip chips inside the waffles themselves. We can certainly get on board with all that. There are a few reviewers that find these waffles dry and bland, but hopefully you don't find yourself in that minority. Trader Joe's is known for its specialty products and other unique offerings, but they can also nail the simple grocery staples as well. With that in mind, this chain offers multigrain and gluten-free frozen waffles. We absolutely swear by the multigrain variety as an easy breakfast option. They work quite well as a quick breakfast for dinner meal on weeknights when you don't have time to prepare anything. What's so interesting about these multigrain waffles is that the whole grains are basically undetectable. We know how picky kids can be, but they probably won't notice the whole grains in these waffles. So go ahead and add them to Junior's plate. Trader Joe's waffles aren't particularly unique, but they are tried and true, and that goes a long way. We rely on these frozen waffles, and we bet that you will as well. So next time you're at Trader Joe's, go ahead and stock up on these. The Annie's brand focuses on making healthier versions of popular foods, targeted towards kids, but that doesn't mean adults can't enjoy their healthy breakfast treats as well. They carry a few types of frozen waffles: homestyle, blueberry, strawberry shortcake, and birthday cake. The company boasts that they're organic and are free of artificial flavors and synthetic colors. As you can see, Annie's is definitely marketing towards the healthier crowd, but how do they taste? As it turns out, they're delicious. They're also much heartier than a classic Eggo waffle. This is likely because of the addition of those whole grains. These waffles keep us fuller for longer, which is a major plus. Additionally, we don't feel as bad eating them thanks to the added health benefits. Once again, they're not just for kids, so anyone between 1 and 100 can go ahead and enjoy them. Kodiak Cakes is known for its protein-packed pancakes and waffles. They carry a variety of frozen waffles, including thick and fluffy birthday cake, thick and fluffy chocolate chip, thick and fluffy blueberry, thick and fluffy buttermilk and vanilla, plant-based, gluten-free oat, homestead, blueberry, chocolate chip, cinnamon, buttermilk and vanilla, and dark chocolate. These waffles are packed with protein in the form of whey protein concentrate and wheat protein isolate, but they thankfully don't taste like gritty protein powder. Instead, they're quite tasty. Amazon reviews of the buttermilk and vanilla waffles demonstrate that plenty of other people agree. The praise notes that they're very filling due to the protein and that they taste good. A few have concerns that they're too healthy or even taste like cardboard, but those takes appear to be the outliers.
And order your family some Kodiak Cakes today.
Kashi makes many wholesome and healthy cereals, protein bars, and frozen entrees. They've also got some frozen waffles packed with whole grains. Their varieties include blueberry, 7-grain, protein cinnamon brown sugar, protein wild blueberry, protein vanilla buttermilk, gluten-free original, and gluten-free cinnamon. According to the Amazon reviews of the 7-grain frozen waffles, there's a lot of love here, with an average score of 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's pretty darn good. Many reviewers appreciate that these are generally healthy waffles containing a decent amount of protein and fiber. While some customers find them bland, others believe that they are in fact very tasty. We happen to love them for their nutritional value as well as their taste. Take our word for it. We promise you can trust us. Kid Fresh is a brand of frozen kids meals that are sneakily healthier for the little ones. They add hidden veggies into all of their meals, and they offer 2 types of frozen waffles, homestyle and blueberry. Both varieties contain protein, hidden pureed butternut squash, whole grains, iron, calcium, and no artificial colors and flavors. Kid Fresh earns high marks because not only are these waffles healthy, they also truly taste good. We love that they add hidden veggies to every meal, and we're even more in love with the fact that the kids aren't going to notice them. And even if you don't have kids, you can still go ahead and buy some boxes for yourself. While these are a bit on the pricier side, we believe they're worth it. So pick some up the next time you're at the grocery store, and don't be shocked if you suddenly find yourself hooked. Julian's recipe carries many types of fancy frozen waffles, including original challah waffles, maple and brown butter challah waffles, vanilla Belgian pastry, cinnamon Belgian pastry, chocolate Belgian pastry, maple Belgian pastry, protein Brussels style, 7-grain Brussels style, paleo Brussels style, and paleo matcha Brussels style. According to Amazon reviews of the maple Belgian pastry waffles, a lot of people believe that these are absolutely worth hunting down. They're dense, perfectly sweet, crunchy, and contain delightful sugar crystals sprinkled on top. Say no more.
Oh, say no more, say no more, say no more.
While many reviewers declare that these have the perfect texture, others contend that they're not flaky enough. But we think that overall, these waffles are delicious, so they deserve a spot near the top of the rankings. So go give them a spin to find out for yourself how they stack up. When you think of frozen waffles, we bet you think of Eggo first. It's pretty much synonymous with frozen waffles. This classic Kellogg's brand unsurprisingly carries many different varieties, including homestyle, buttermilk, blueberry, strawberry, cinnamon toast, minis, chocolate chip, and apple cinnamon. There are also some Mickey Mouse and Paw Patrol tie-ins, and even an emoji version. We love Eggo waffles, and we bet plenty of you already do as well. They were the breakfast of so many childhoods, and that nostalgia carries a lot of weight. But just to be sure we weren't blinded by those memories, we looked at some reviews of the buttermilk variety on Walmart. where they had an average rating of 4.8 out of 5 stars. One reviewer declared that there's nothing better than the butter melting in the waffle holes, and we couldn't agree more. Kids and adults who are kids at heart still go nuts for Eggo waffles, and we don't see that changing anytime soon.
Like on my